All right, today I'm going to cover a workout in a series of workouts I've created called Spartan killer workouts. And Spartans were great warriors. These workouts will kick your butt. So they can be used as standalone workouts, or they can be used at the end of your routine. I generally don't recommend them in the beginning of a routine because they will kind of burn you out. Now, there's going to be a lot of kettlebell movements in these workouts. If you need to, kettlebell guard is one of my favorites as far as guards to buy. You can use any guards that work, but these work really well. And we're not going to smash our wrists because we're going to work on technique. And to reference technique, I have videos on each of these movements. Go ahead and look at those. I will give you a few tips today while we do the movements. But even the pressure of the weight on your wrist, I like to use the guards personally. So I'm going to be using my Goblet kettlebell for this. You do not need this particular kettlebell, although it is pretty amazing. But you use whatever kettlebell you want. You can scale this any way you want as far as weight. I prefer you don't scale the reps, but break the sets up more if you need to. If you need to scale the reps, go ahead and do that. But again, it's called 500 for a reason. We want to get those 500 reps in, okay? So what we are going to do, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to kettlebell snatch. So we breathe out through the legs and on the catch. And you see it's a nice smooth transition because I punch up real fast. The kettlebell rolls around my wrist. When I come down, I roll the elbow forward and then swing through, okay? I'm going to do 10 snatches on my one side and then 10 snatches on the other side. And then I'm going to move to my kettlebell swings, right? Two-handed swings. If you're doing a lot of reps, again, we're going to do 20 reps here. Sometimes instead of just breathing out on the up, I breathe out on the back. Okay? Remember, using the hips. Zero shoulders on that. Using the opening of the hips. Don't overarch. Go back again and look at the technique from my videos on kettlebell swing. After we do 20 reps with the swings, we move to our clean and press or clean and jerk. And it looks like this. We swing through, we catch it, right? So we catch it in the rack position. And then from there, I did two, but you do one. I want to just show it to you again. We're going to do a dip and drive. That's a push press, or that is a jerk. Okay, the jerk, you push down a little bit to catch it, or you drive down a little bit to catch it and then stand it up. Okay, we're going to do 10 clean and jerks or 10 clean and presses on one side, then 10 clean and presses on the other side. Our last movement is, again, those count as a rep each. So a clean is 1 rep, a jerk or press is 1 rep. Our fourth movement is kettlebell goblet squat, and it looks like this. I like to hold the horns of the kettlebell. You can do that, or you can place your hand through the bell. One of the key things when you're doing goblet squats, though, keep that bell close to your chest, elbows in nice and tight, okay? And then we squat down, right? Try to get your hip crease to drop below the knee line. That's a nice full squat if you have the mobility for it. These are actually a great corrective exercise as well. You're going to do 20 of those. So you will do 5 rounds of those 5 movements. Remember, the clean and press, we're counting as 2 movements. So you're going to do 5 rounds of those in that order, and then that reaches 500 reps. If you have any questions, let me know. Go ahead and reference my videos on each of those movements for technique. Stay strong. I'll see you next time.